Hello, today I've got to make some shami kebabs like you get from curry shop, the round ones, sort of like burger ones. You need some corn oil, some halal minced lamb, or if you get normal minced lamb you have to wash all the blood out of it, salt, gram flour, gram masala, curry powder, fennel seeds, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, garlic powder, dill seeds. I've got 15 quite large chilies there, handful of coriander and an onion and a bowl. Oh, I'm going to show you what I do, because these are laughing their head off, these kebabs. Right, I've got my lamb mince in the mixing bowl. I'm going to heavily salt it. I reckon there's a good maybe 2 tablespoons of salt. Quite heavily salted. Right, I hope you've got one of these, because otherwise you're going to be doing a whole heap of chopping. Coriander, I've just chopped the heads off these chilies. I've chopped quite a large onion into quarters, that's it. My handful of coriander has stayed the same. So, this one's bunging in really, all at once. Need to make quite a paste out of this. The main thing that really flavours these kebabs is salt, chilies and seeds. And you could literally make the kebabs out of salt, chili and seeds. But, you know, I just like a few more things, a few more bits and pieces to go in. So, you need to completely blitz the onion and coriander. A sec. Oh, you got a sprinkling coriander seeds. A good pinch of cumin seeds, a very light sprinkling of fennel seeds, not a teaspoon of them at most, and then a good pinch of dill seeds. Now that is going to get blitzed. So you've got coriander, chilies, onions and seeds at this stage. I'm going to blitz them up just until it's a paste. Right, I've chopped it up. It's just basically until the onions are all, you know, minced up really. So if the seeds are still whole, which, you know, there's probably plenty of them lying about, as you can see, still whole. Still bits and pieces in this bit, not a problem there. As long as the onions are chopped up, that's when it's done. Don't have to be a smooth paste by any means. Just don't want onions interfering with what I'm doing, you know, sticking out. I just want the flavour of them. So I'm going to transfer all this to my bowl of mince, and I'm going to mix it with the mince. It'll take quite a while until the mince is all the same colour and it's all been mixed in with that mince, the salted mince. So, I'll see you in 5. Right, if you mixed it together, it should sort of look like this. So now, you're just going to put some powders in, but not a great deal. You can literally make kebabs out of this, but a bit more stuff to go. 1 teaspoon curry powder, 1 teaspoon when I can get it in, garlic powder, that were only half, so I'm going to put another in, one teaspoon garam masala powder, get my spoon in, right, then you need to add some gram flour, so you want about a cupful, sieved in if you like, but well, maybe, oh no, I normally have a bit more mince than this, so I say like half a mug full, something like that. You tip that in, and then you have to stir it all together. At first it don't look like it's going to do it, but it will do it. So I used about 650 grams of mince in the first place. So if you use a kilo of mince and you're going to make, you know, loads of kebabs, then you need to put a whole cup of gram flour in. When you go to most curry houses, your normal cheap ones, most of these kebabs is gram flour, and it's not actually the mince. They'll put very little mince in, but a lot of gram flour. So even though I'm from Bradford, these kebabs taste more like a Pakistani would eat at home, and I've been told so by Pakistanis. So they're much better than what you can buy in general from restaurants and curry houses, because you know basically you're just putting more meat and substance into them. You know, the seeds and everything. You're just putting more into them and making them right because you care about them. Now this mix here is going to make about 20 kebabs, I'd say. So now that that's mixed in, you need 1 big egg. Crack it in, drop it on the floor, mix it up. Just generally, just mix the egg in, and then the whole mixture becomes slightly wet. And you'll know while you're mixing this what these are going to taste like. You will be mixing this for the first time ever, and you'll be smelling it and thinking, I know these are going to be laughing. You can smell it. You know what's in it. All good stuff. All flavoursome stuff. And a good kick to it too. It needs a good kick. It's a kebab, not a Sunday frigging dinner. You know what I mean? Your mates are saying, oh, these are hot. What the bleeding hell do they expect, you know? If you haven't got a kebab that's got a kick to it, you know, it's a waste of time. Like taking a fart to a shit competition. You know what I mean? Right then. What you need to do now? Well, I'll pause it and set some stuff up. Won't be a minute. Right, I put my corn oil on in my frying pan. Can normally do maybe 6 or 7 kebabs all at the same time. You want a good 1/4 inch of oil, and they're not going to be frying like a pancake, you know. They do want to be like quarter, half covered while they're cooking. They'll just cook like burgers. You need some water here, and that's so the burger mix don't stick to your fingers while you're making the burgers in palm of your hand. This is on a medium heat, and take a lump of kebab mix out. It's about the size of a golf ball. Roll it round, splat it out in your hand, so it's like a burger, and then it'll peel off. Put it in. And you want to do this fairly quickly, because you don't want one cooking before the rest are in. So just bung them in, do them whatever size you want. Like I say, I normally pull out a golf ball size. You just pat it down and it peels off, because you've wet your hands. Wet your hands every time. Got nothing to do with hygiene, just stops it sticking. Slap them in like that. If there's too much mix, take some off, add some on, whatever. Like that, like a golf ball. Nice and flat. Pop it in. Need to shift these. Yeah, I can put one in the middle. Normally got 2 frying pans on go, to be honest. Then you can do like 11, 12 of them at a time. With a little kebab for the middle there, look. And what these want is, they want 3 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other. You got to remember, you can eat lamb rare, so there's no need to like overcook them so they're dead. You won't like them. 3 minutes one side, medium heat. 3 minutes the other side, medium heat. They want to be a golden to dark brown on both sides, and then get them out. Because then the middle, they'll be lightly light crispy on the outside, but melt in your mouth gorgeous on the inside. You can't overcook that. Can't destroy that. It's got to be right. I can't pause it. Hang on.